Hi, Yudi here, and I created this little blog just to share with the world my discovery of this cool software that creates ebook covers and all sorts of graphics. And if you've managed to read any of my posts, you're probably wondering at this point if this software can be even half as easy as I'm leading everybody on to believe that it is. And it is. So in order to demonstrate it, I've decided to create my own little video showing you how to do an ebook cover. And so you can make more of a determination of whether or not this is something for you. Um, I've gone ahead and spared you the preliminaries of logging into the software. And by the way, that's one of the very cool things about this software is that it's internet-based, it's cloud-based technology, so you just log into a website and that gives you access to the software, so you could be on any computer anywhere, and if you travel a lot, that really comes in handy. Once you log in, you get to the members area, you click on the create button, and that will take you to this screen right here. And that's where you'll see a selection of all of the different types of book covers that you have and different other media type material that you can put text on and graphics. You see all of the different selections. They even have an iPhone down here. This is all new. Wasn't here a couple of weeks ago, so that's really cool. They are always adding new material for you to use. But let's keep it real basic for right now. I'll go back up here and we'll select the paperback book standing, and you just select whichever cover you want to use. It then takes you to an area where you see all of the backgrounds available for you to choose from for your ebook cover or DVD cover or whatever you're making. These are the default backgrounds that you have to select from. There's also some links up here at the top to areas on the internet where you could find free backgrounds, other backgrounds, if none of these appeal to you. But we'll keep it simple for right now, and I'll go ahead and use one of the default backgrounds. Let's go ahead and select this pretty blue color. Once you select one, it takes you into that actual cover, turns your cursor into that little crosshairs that you see, and I'm just going to go ahead and drag across a portion of this cover and select whatever portion I want to be my ebook cover. And as I do that, over here on the right, it's showing you exactly the area that you have selected. I go up here to where it says crop selection and go ahead and do that, and it's designed my ebook cover for me now. This is the front and here's the spine. The next thing you'll want to do is add your text or images or whatever else you're going to put on there to make it the ebook cover. And up here at the top you have a menu with a selection of choices for you to put in there. We'll go ahead and do insert text. You get to a screen that's a very clean, easy to understand user interface. Your text right here makes it real simple to know where to type in what you want to call your book, for example. So let's call it How to Create an Ebook. Over here on the right are a selection of fonts that you can choose from, and I could change that to any one of these if I were so inclined, but let's just keep it real simple for right now, and I'll just, oops, got a little typo there, nobody told me. How to create an ebook. Here's the color selecting area, so I can click in here and select what color I want that font to be. It can be any of these different colors. I'll go ahead and select black, so that will stand out nice and clear against that blue background. And then I just click here to generate my text. There's the text that I've just generated for the ebook. In order to move that into the ebook, I just go ahead and follow the on-screen directions, click on the text below, and that's what I'll do. That sets it up in the ebook right here. I just then I can drag this anywhere on the ebook I want. See how easy this is to use? It's incredible. Once I highlight it, I can resize it with a little resizing area down here in the bottom right hand corner. So we'll just go ahead and let's make it like that. I don't want to get too particular here, and I can use this edge over here to drag it over there and make it a little bit closer to the edge. Perfect. I like it. Let's go back up here. I'm going to select Insert Images now, and that takes me to their default in-house image library. I could go to choose file and choose a picture from my computer that I had saved into my photos or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and use one of theirs. They have, I could have gone to my uploads or things, other things that I had saved. They have abstracts to choose from, which are those. Graphics, or all of these things here. Shapes I could use to insert into my ebook. Stock photos. All of these different things here. Let's go ahead and select this one. And this is a attractive young lady holding up a blank book, so we'll put her there. I'm going to resize her significantly for my ebook cover. Let's make her bigger than that. And give her some actual proportional scale here. Oops. I told you I wasn't a techie, but that's a good thing. Okay, I think that's good enough. She's holding up a blank book. Let's give her book a title. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I went and I clicked Insert Text. It took me back to the text window. I'm going to insert some new text, generate a color for it. Go ahead and bring it into my ebook. Now I'm going to resize this text down to a nice size that I can use as the title of the book that she's holding up in her hand. Let's get that a little smaller. Yeah, like that. You're getting the idea. You're probably thinking, oh, I could do this much faster than he's doing it, and I'll bet you're right. Close enough? Yes. And you get the point. I mean, you really see how easy this is. I mean, I'm just kind of with my fingers telling it where to go and what to do. That was pretty easy. Let's, I might as well say who this book is by. We'll keep it the same color, keeping with our KISS principle. Keep it simple, student. Voila. And we'll do the same thing with my name here. We'll make that nice and sized correctly so I can put it right down here, drag it down here, put it right there. Voila. Let's do one more little thing here. Let's go ahead and insert an image. I'll go back to their stock graphics image here, and let's see what we've got here. Here's one, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. How could it be otherwise? And I'll just drag that down here, resize that a little bit. And so there you have that there, and if you were wondering if it was going to be a great book, there it's telling you right there on the cover, it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. No doubt about it. Let's move her up just a little bit. Whoops, that moved you see how those are two separate graphic items? Well, I could have done that and just moved the title up to where she is. How about that? All right, now once I've done all of that and I like the way it's looking, and by the way, over here is the spine of the book. I could have created another title and inserted that into the spine so it would look like a real book sitting on your shelf. I think you get the idea. We'll just keep it simple for now. Now I'm just going to go up here and click on the Finalize button. And what happens is it sends that little piece of creativity up to the magic cloud and starts working on it and mulching it all together. Usually takes about 20 seconds to a minute. A minute is about the longest I've ever seen it take. And there you have it. It comes right back with the ebook cover, and look at that. I just love it. It's looks like a real book. It's all shiny, has a shadow down here. I could, by the way, click over here and put any background color to that I wanted just by clicking on the palette here and selecting a background. Or I could select a transparent background and it would just show up as that, and you can insert it into whatever piece of media that you have and you need. And then I can download this to any file I want as a 3D or a 2D. If you're uploading or downloading book covers to Amazon, for example, you'd want 2D. If you're downloading to your website, you would select 3D, or you could, and that would be it. You'd be all set to go. So that is how easy it is. I'm going to do one more quick one just to show you something else. If I do the exact same thing again, now this time I can go to choose file instead of selecting one of their default backgrounds. Let's go to my little events thing here. Here's some beach scenes that I've saved. This is my iPhotos. I can say, let's go ahead with the iPhoto that I've picked. A photo that I took, that's why I'm calling it iPhotos. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, there's a photo that I took. I can then do the exact same thing. I can drag across there and say, here's how much of this photo I want to use. That looks fine. There it is. Go back up here to insert text. And I'm going to go ahead and insert that text there. Since that was kind of bluish, we'll change that text to something brighter, like that. That should stand out. I'm going to click on there. There's my text. Resize it to fit it into the book a little bit easier, like that. I think you're getting the idea. Do the same thing here. Drag that down to the corner. Voila. Click the finalize button and it's doing the exact same thing. And I just did that real quickly to show you that you can take images that you've saved, that you've taken yourself, that you've purchased other places. The flexibility of the software is just incredible. I mean, you can just do anything that you want to do. And there's the book that I just created from a picture that I took and pulled off of my own computer. So you can see it, you can get, that's just scratching the surface. I assure you it's up to any sort of demand that you would want to impose on the software. It's just wonderful. I can't rant and rave about it enough, although I'm sure that you think I already have, so we'll call it a day right there. I hope you like the software. It's wonderful stuff.